For whatever reason, lately I've been getting a lot of questions in my DMs from people that are just flat out misinformed. And I don't blame you. There are a lot of stuff out there about Instagram, a lot of videos you can watch. However, a lot of that stuff is either outdated information or it's just misinformation. It's just flat out rumors. So in this video, I'm giving you 4 or 5 things you should stop doing on the gram right now that are hindering your engagement, your likes, stopping you from getting DMs from people, and really turning brands off if you want to work with them. So if that sounds like things you want to learn about, keep watching. I got the keys for you. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. If you are new here, my name is DevanOnDeck, and you are watching my series, DevanOnTech, where I teach you how to create better content, how to be better on social media, and just present yourself better online. And on my other side of my channel, I teach you the exact same thing, but in real life. So we're talking about men's fashion, grooming, how to smell better, all that good stuff. So if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon. You get a notification every time I drop a video. The first thing you should stop doing on Instagram right now is overusing hashtags. I know we have a limit of 30, but you don't need that many, okay? Not only does it look spammy and just super annoying, if they're not super relevant to the post, they're not gonna work for you. So relevancy over everything. One thing you might be overlooking is that you can also use hashtags in your Instagram stories and they're still searchable. People can still watch a story from a hashtag if they follow it or they're looking it up. And on top of that, if you're a business, you can actually see the success of a hashtag by looking at your analytics, looking at your insights. If you wanna learn more about how to use your insights and your analytics, go ahead and hit the little thing right here. I'm a little thing slide out right here. Go ahead and tap it and it'll show you more about how to have a business page, how to activate it, but it gives you so many benefits, especially around what hashtags to use or if the hashtags you're using are even working. Number 2 is comment groups. Now this is not a hard and fast stop altogether, but you really want to reflect and really see if it's right for you. I think quantity is not necessarily as important as quality, not to me at least. So I tried comment groups for maybe 3 or 4 months, like maybe a year or 2 years ago. And I get it. I get why it's there because we're trying to find ways as a community on Instagram to kind of beat the algorithm. We're always trying to find ways to come together and support each other in a better way. So I totally get that. I don't really blame you for it. I'm not shaming you for it. However, it's not for me. After a while, the comments just weren't quality. It was a lot of laziness in there because again, right? If I'm joining 10 different comment groups with 15 different people in the DM group, what's the math on that? 150 people? So that means every time I say, hey, boom, I just posted, they comment on my post, great, but they have to go comment on all their posts too. So I'm leaving 150, 200 comments per day. And that just became really tiresome, and I'm sure they're feeling the same thing. So after a while, your comments get lazier and lazier, and you stop actually saying things that you actually mean. So because that wasn't real interaction for me, it didn't actually feel genuine, it wasn't for me, so I stopped altogether. So I'm not saying stop 100%. If you really are in a group and you have like a squad that you really supports you, that really fucks with you and what you got going on, go for it. Next on this list is one of the most annoying things you could possibly do on Instagram. You should stop right now because it's just flat out rude. If you're posting a photo that you didn't take, or a video that you didn't make, or you have a song playing in your video that you didn't create, then tag the person who made it. You wouldn't be putting it on your page if it wasn't helping you out, if you didn't think it was dope. So do not miss tagging them, especially if you're not paying them. Now, if you paid them, you got an agreement already, they got their money, that's totally different. But if you're using something for free that you didn't make, just tag the person, don't be a jerk. Next is posting frequency. Every week I get at least 1 or 2 people asking me about how often they should post. What's the perfect amount of times to post per week? And the answer is it is different for everyone. Some people post twice a week. Some people post every single day. Some people post 3 times a day. But you have to figure out what works for you to keep the quality, okay? Again, quality is more important than quantity. I will not unfollow you based on how much you post. I will unfollow you based on trash content. And the best part is you can see the best times to post if you have a business page. I keep saying this to y'all. I don't know why y'all ain't listening to me. If you don't have a business page yet, you need to get one. I actually put a link below in the description on how to get a business page for the gram. Go ahead and click it. Get the business page so you can see. It'll show you the best times to post. It's like really simple, okay? So get that right now. Click that link. The last thing you're doing on Instagram is DMing people wrong, okay? Especially if they're like me and they have a lot of DMs they go through from people, because you know I genuinely want to help you. But do not send me paragraphs on paragraphs of hella questions, all right? I'm here to help you out, but I'm not here to solve all your problems, especially when it comes to, like, I don't know, a video I already made. But let's take a step back. Let's say you're a photographer or a creator, or you are an influencer, you work with a certain brand or a certain person you want to collab with. You want to make observations first. Look around and see, okay, here's their aesthetic. Here's what they care about. Here's the kind of music they already like, right? If you're a producer, you're a music producer. Okay, they like this kind of music already. I make this kind of music. Let me just send them a direct link to this song that I think will fit for them. Have a proof of concept or something you can show them that can show that, hey, it relates to what you want to do. If I want to collab with a person and I see, oh, they do stuff about sneakers, but they don't do video. I'm really good at video. I might send them a few sneaker video examples and say, yo, let's work like that on some stuff like this, because I'm really good at that. I see you don't do it. Let's work together. It's worked for me before. So if you make it tailored, if you make it specific, if you make observations first and are careful, you'll have more success that way, instead of just sending the same copy and paste DM to all the folks you want to work with. And that's really it for this video, y'all. If you really enjoyed this video, give your guy a thumbs up. It does help out my channel a lot. If you have any questions for me, anything you want to ask me, I'm checking them, because I make videos every Tuesday on Q&A Tuesday when I have questions. If you don't ask me questions, no Q&A Tuesday. So ask them in the comments. I'm here to answer them for you. And if you haven't subbed yet, do that. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.